Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Hello, and welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Freema on this Friday night. Y'all, I was not going to go live. I just got bored. Um, so I decided to go freaking live tonight. Why not? It's Friday night. Gotta let our hair down. Who do I have on here? Talk to me. I'm bored. Because y'all know I'll go over the shenanigans that I post during the week. Hey J Mar, hope I'm saying it right. What's up? What's up? Thanks for tuning in. We just, as people say, shooting the shit on a Friday night, talking about a whole bunch of nothing, but it mean a lot of something. Oh, I like that slogan. Talk about a whole bunch of nothing, but it mean a lot of something. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with the most recent post that I put out there. Social media has no business knowing that you're arguing or upset with your significant other. I'm gonna repeat that. Hey Melvin, what's up? What's up? Hey, loyalty is real. Peace and blessings to you too, Queen. I appreciate you tuning in. Hey, Mincy Fogle. I'm just on here cutting up on a Friday night. Got a little bored. Decided to go live for a little bit. Put my hat on. Shout out to, I can't remember. I think it's called New Image. Quashetta. That's where I got this hat from. Can't remember. Anyway, so I'm gonna repeat this so we can talk about it. Y'all can give y'all opinions, y'all feedback. Social media has no business knowing that you're arguing or upset with your significant other. And I agree with that 100%. I see recently someone commented and said, yeah, if it's a significant other, if not, it doesn't matter. I don't know exactly what he meant because I didn't go back on there to see what he said. But hey, Quentin, what's up? What's up? Appreciate y'all tuning in. So, do y'all feel like Facebook's supposed to know y'all business when y'all arguing and all that stuff? How can you trust your other half if they're running to social media with y'all business? Like, I don't understand it. As much ups and downs I had, I don't go to social media and blast it. Now, I'm a petty ass mug, but I'm not going to put anything serious or talk about my significant other or put them down, putting what I had to do for them or how I had they back. I just don't understand what some people come off, and venting is one thing. Yeah, people like to vent and get it out there. Totally understand it. But when it comes to certain things where it's involving someone else, let's put it that way. If it's involving someone else, I don't think you should do that. Now, if you want to talk about yourself all day long, that's on you. Melvin said, how they going to know unless you posting y'all business? Period. People gonna speculate. Like I said, I done heard rumors about me. People gonna say shit all day. But to put your business out there about you and your partner, that's crazy to me. Loyalty is real said you are so right with social media. Hate to say it, some people think social media um evaluate relationship, and I don't get it. Like, everybody don't have to know. First and foremost, don't have to know who you're dealing with. It's on you to put it out there. But then you're arguing, you're mad, he did you wrong, she did you wrong, and now you want to post it on social media and then get upset when people are in your business. I just don't get it. Loyalty is real said, I hate people that put their business out there. Me too. I don't do it. Not saying nobody else should, but you shouldn't. That's crazy to me. Stop putting your business out there. That give people less things to talk about. And most people that put their business out there be the main ones that's mad because somebody in their business. Bruh, you put it out there. I'm not understanding the terminology. I mean, the I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just don't get it. Don't put it out there. Loyalty is real said they don't supposed to know because some people put their opinion out there when they don't know. There you have it. They don't supposed to know because some people put their opinion out there when they don't know. And my thing is, and everybody got an opinion. We all know that. We get that. People gonna say stuff. But when you putting it out there, it's like, I don't understand. Exactly, Mincy. They look dumb to me. I never understood that, and I probably never will. Like I said, some people use it to vent. I get it. Some people use it for attention. Like, no, real talk. They use it for attention. They want people to say, "Oh, what's wrong? What's going on?" Blah, 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 blah. And then you don't want to open your mouth. Okay, yeah, I'm nosy. God damn it! Stop putting it out there if you can't. If I can't ask a freaking question. Quentin said that's just a way to put the sneaky link on point. What you mean, Quentin? Elaborate. Because I will send you the link and we can go back and forth. I don't know what you mean. That's just a way to put a sticker. Oh, maybe. Okay, I see what you're saying. So, like, me and such got into an argument. I'm putting it out there. So the sneaky link, like, oh, they ain't good in their household. I might get lucky tonight. Is that what you're saying? Like, I'm subliminally telling the sneaky link that, hey, things ain't good at home. Let's link up. No, I don't think so. That's stupid. You just call him. Hit him up. Tell your homegirl to hit him up. Hey, tell bruh, I need to get out tonight. I mean, I still ain't put it on social media. I don't care if I got a sneaky link or not. I got other ways to put that out there. Loyalty is real. I'm going through a situation like this. As far as people putting business on, listen, I used to talk to somebody. Loyalty is real. I used to talk to somebody. Anyway, and they used to put stuff on social media. I don't care if you didn't call my name, but the people that knew we were dealing, it's like, dude, you tripping. And guess where he at? Right where he at? Because I don't tolerate that. That's crazy to me. Don't put nothing. I don't care if it's a subliminal message. I don't care if it's not my name. But if anybody can speculate and say, oh, he's talking about Freema, or he's talking about, no, we're not doing that. So, no, work out. Anybody who go on social media and talk about anything we have going on, I can't do it and I won't. Now, I have been petty. Exactly, Quentin. Facts. Did he say, hey, friend, hey, girl? Angela said, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm just running my mouth. We talking about social media right now. Loyalty is real said, I feel like I shouldn't post my business out. And I feel the same way. I don't feel like I should put it out there. That's not for everybody to know. Now, I'm going to keep it real. I have thought about putting some things out there. If, let's say a situation occurred and somebody put something on Facebook publicly about me, or I'm going to address it, I probably would want to go live and talk about this shit. So it depends on the situation. That's the only way I may put my business out there, is if I'm being real petty and I really want to address it because you took it there, but as far as like my relationship and stuff, no, we're not doing that. Hi, Aunt. Hey, Calvin, how you doing? Yeah, we're not doing that. And I mean, yeah, I just can't put my business on social media and not expect some type of backlash. And yeah, people say all day, you can't worry about what people say. You can't do this. But at the end of the day, what time? I just got started. See, my kids think they rule me. That's why I leave and do the show. I don't do the show at home. Tonight, I decided to do my show. I probably ain't gonna last that long too. But they rushing me off the Wi-Fi because, we live in the country and the Wi-Fi sucks. So I'd be like, get off the Wi-Fi. And now how long you gonna be on? Dude, I just got on. You think they pay bills around here? Hey, JB, how you doing? Long time no talk. Hope all is well. Loyalty to know people is very nosy. Yes, they are. I am nosy too, Calvin. However, if people are putting it out there, you gotta expect people to either A, ask questions, B, dig till they find it. It's different types of nosy. Or they just gonna speculate and come up with their own shit. Angela said, bashing someone on social media is immature and childish. I think it's not necessary, especially when you still want to be in a relationship with a person. Now you're looking stupid and can't even post anything, even if it's happy moments. Exactly. That kills it in a nutshell. Like, you did all this negative stuff. You done posted all this stuff. Now you can't even put a happy moment because the viewers are still in this past light. Like, y'all were just arguing last week and now y'all happy. Somebody faking the funk on this thing. Somebody just faking the funk and doing it for the books. Because now that's what I'm going to start believing. Now y'all just doing stuff for the books. You don't have to. You shouldn't. You should do things because you want to do it, but don't just do it purposely. Oh, I'm going to post this. I'm bashing you. I hope you feel some type of way. I hope everybody look at you crazy. Nah, we looking at you crazy for posting this crazy mess. Sometimes you post crazy mess about your man or your woman. You're not doing anything but enticing the next man or woman to want to get with them and see what the hell going on to make you this fool behind them. Y'all got to be careful. It's people out there lurking that want people like that. That's good, JB. Exactly, Mincy, exactly. And y'all know I just talked about the Wi-Fi, so I can't really scroll on my Facebook page on my cell phone because I'll be taking the Wi-Fi away. Can't wait till we get some better Wi-Fi in this country area. So the another thing I posted, um, I don't have the energy to date anymore. Marry me or go to hell. Listen, that was not for me. That was just a post because y'all know I post crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, people do date. Somebody put this on a page under the comments. Date with a purpose. And a lot of people I've learned lately are dating with a purpose. At first when I was out here in this whole dating scene, when I recently was separated, I just want to date. I don't want nothing serious, da da da, blah, blah, blah. As time go by, you think like, okay, listen, it's so many dudes out here that just about games. I don't have time. I don't have the energy to put into everybody because it's draining. Even if you just want to have a conversation. Yes, she is right. Loyalty is real. Even if you just want to converse with these people, it still become draining because some people want to consume, your time. It's not just dating anymore. So it's like, I can't do this. Either I'm gonna take a step back and just I sound like Plies just not bike. I'm gonna take a step back and just kind of like be alone for a long time, which was 4 years, a long time. I've been single for 4 years, y'all. 4 years. But I'm not anymore. That's funny. Not doing that anymore. Loyalty is real said, yes, you are faking the funk. They do fake the funk. Angela Simpson said, I don't date, I elevate. 2 snaps. So was that 3? The married life is beautiful if both parties are all in it to win it. I agree. I want it to be the perfect wife. Y'all probably say bullshit, but no, really, I did. I wanted to be the perfect wife. But being a wife is not for everyone. Being a husband is not for everyone. But if both of you come together and that's what you guys want to do, it'll work. Like I honestly feel like marriages can definitely work, but you have to communicate. You have to. Like a lot of people don't understand that. You have to talk about things that you don't think you can talk about or want to talk about, or you don't think the other person want to talk about it. You have to bring it up. Bring up them hard topics and have an understanding. You see what I'm saying? Like when you first meet somebody, let them know what type of person you are. If you ask a lot of questions, you can be a little annoying. Let them know, listen, I like clarity. And if I feel I don't have the clarity, I am going to continue to ask you questions. So it's best that that person just go ahead and answer them up front. And then you don't have to hear all of this. You see what I'm saying? Get to know each other to that point in like little things that you feel don't matter. Get down to the nitty gritty, especially if y'all are physically attracted to each other. That chemistry is great. Go ahead and put it out there. Let them know what kind of person you are. I don't want to be annoying, but I know I can get there. So let me let you know these are ways that I may annoy you. So in order for me not to annoy you, let's go ahead and put this out there so you know how to deal with it when that time's come. When that time comes. Loyalty is real said, how long does it take to date someone and get married? Hey, time plays no factor, Calvin. The thing is, a lot of people feel like, okay, I gotta wait a year or two before I get married. No, you don't. In a year or two, you may not still know that person. Some people get married in 90 days. Like I met, I can't remember her name, JB, if you still watching, but I can't remember her name. But she got married in 90 days and it lasted until death. You get what I'm saying? Until he passed away. Time does not play a factor. Loyalty is real at all. It's the connection, it's what y'all have together. Time is not a factor for me. That's just how I feel. Because I can be with somebody for 16 years and still not know who the hell they are. You see a difference every day in them, or year by year, something's changing. You learning something. Skeletons coming out the fucking closet. Excuse my language. That just blurted out just now. Skeletons coming out the closet, things you did not know, and you didn't been with this man or woman forever. So time is not a factor for me. If you're ready, you're ready. Both of y'all have to be ready. Melvin said, hello, Angela Simpson. Loyalty is real said, I'm being pressured to get married. And see, that's that key word, pressured. Do it. Don't do it. Woo, you ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about me. Don't do it, Loyalty is real. Not when they're pressuring you. Why is I mean, yeah, people want to get married. Yeah, you don't want to feel like, you're being rushed to. And people who rush people to get married is because they feel like they're ready. But if you got to rush somebody and pressure somebody to marry you, hmm, reconsider who you're pressuring. Because it shouldn't be a pressure. This should supposed to be a y'all both know type situation. You know what I mean? My opinion. And exactly, you're not ready, and they should respect that because if somebody pressure me into getting married or doing something I don't want to do, it's not going to turn out right because I didn't want to do it in the beginning. I did it to appease you, but what about me? What about my feelings? A lot of us neglect our own feelings because we want to make the next person happy. And then now you're miserable. I'm not ever doing that in life, ever again. And I mean that. Angela said, time doesn't matter. If there's a connection, I think people focus so much on time and not even happy or know that person. Communication is key. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Because if I decide to get married tomorrow and our connection is great and we just met 90 seconds ago, okay, I'm exaggerating. But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to say, oh my God, we haven't been together long enough. Yeah, you want to see people in their different seasons. Don't get me wrong. You want to see them upset, happy, sad. You want to see all these emotions. But again, who's to say you've seen all these emotions with this other person that you've been with for years? You just really don't know. You gotta trust yourself, your judgment, your intuition. You gotta believe that. You got to believe it. You got to. So trust yourself. If you're not ready, don't let somebody force you into being ready. That's not cool. That's not cool. So this one, again, I put a lot of stuff on here joking around, but it always bring like some type of lessons out of it or some talking points. Um ain't no breaking up. You tired of me? Go the sleep. We'll start again tomorrow. So what I gather from this post is every time you have a disagreement or some type of miscommunication, because 9 times out of 10, that's what it is, you shouldn't be ready to throw in a towel. You get what I'm saying? Like you should not be ready to throw in a towel immediately. Talk it out. See what got y'all to this spot. See what transpired to make y'all get to the spot to where you want to throw in a towel, because I feel like if you want to throw in a towel after every disagreement, then clearly there's some underlying issues that we failed to look at. We overlooked it. And now it's like every little thing is like nagging. It's getting on your nerves. It's pissing you off. It's upsetting you. When you get to the point where you're pulling up at home, at you guys' home, and you're angry, you haven't even gotten in the house yet, your significant other didn't even to you, yeah, it's time to take a step back and reevaluate y'all guys' situation, because I sound like I am a relationship counselor coach, huh? But seriously, if you find yourself getting upset about everything, you're irritable, things, the slightest things is upsetting you that he or she does, you need to reevaluate your situation, because it sounds like y'all tired of each other. It sounds like something's going on. Something's not right. So y'all need to figure it out. And that's when you had them hard conversations. Look, use JB example. JB, listen, I don't know what it is, but I always get irritated. Like I can tell it's something just bothering me. So, or bothering you, excuse me. Something's bothering you. You got mad because I drunk some of your Sprite. You got mad because I forgot to close the cabinet door. Like little stuff. And if you see them blowing up, not too much blowing up, but like it's something, it's deeper. Y'all need to sit down and have a grown man and woman conversation and get to the bottom of it, because it's definitely something. And y'all can sit here and think I'm making it up, but if you take a step back and look like, damn, I do be angry over small things. I do, yeah. It's something deeper, clearly deeper. Um, Loyalty is real said, I'm proud of y'all, my old friends, Angela. Yes, 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 yes. We, been riding since we've been in second grade, and Angela and Denise since seventh. It's good. That's another topic I can bring up. It's good to, okay, hold on. JB said, I completely agree. People act like you're supposed to be perfect, but they forget to look at themselves. He without sin. Absolutely. We definitely got to look within here, because That's why I think a lot of people mess up at. We too busy pointing a finger. We want to blame people for things, but we don't take a step back and say, how do I play a part in this? What if things were done differently on my behalf? Would I have gotten a different outcome? Sometimes we got to take the back seat, the passenger seat. We don't always have to do this in every goddamn old situation. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes when you with your man, and I'm gonna say with your man because I'm speaking from a woman, we don't have to talk all the goddamn time. And when I say talk, I'm not talking about not communicating with him. I'm saying we don't have to go word for word. It's okay not to have the last word sometimes. He's a man. Let him have that shit. I can't do the back and forth. Okay, you win. Now, if it's something major, y'all, let's be realistic. I'm not talking about anything major that's detrimental to the relationship. Small things, sometimes we gotta learn to just trust me. Take my word for it. Angela said men like to base everything on time. Yes, they do. And I'll say that afterwards, but they do. Women base it on not wanting to learn someone else. I once read a man changes for the women he wants to change for, or the woman he wants to change for. He or she may not be for you, but someone else. Y'all holding up everyone's happiness. And that's so true. Men do base and I'm going off experience, and I'm pretty sure Angela is too. Men base it on time. I've heard a lot of men say, oh, I've been with her forever though. We've been together for 8 years. We've been together for 16 years. So what? So you're gonna be miserable another 8, another 16 years just because y'all time? Mm-mm. What you do is that time that you spent together that you thought was so no, you learn something. Every experience you experience in life, you take a learning opportunity from that thing. You see what I'm saying? So you know what to do differently in the next relationship, or I can't say what to expect, but you can kind of see some red flags, but never hold the next person accountable for someone else's actions. I don't ever do that. Don't bring that baggage to me because of whatever she did. No, they do base everything on time, though. We do base it on not wanting to learn someone. I've heard a lot of women say, "Oh, I gotta start over. I gotta get to know him again. I mean, not again. I gotta get to know him. I already know this one. I already know what to expect." No, you don't. No, you do not, because people change daily. Believe it or not, they can be doing it one way this week. Next week is something different. Next year is something different. So, I mean, hey, I'm not sticking around where I'm not happy. I'm not doing that. I don't care if it takes me to date the next dude 3 months later. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to sleep with everybody you date, people. That's what people mess up at. Okay, so Freema, marriage didn't last. Okay. So now Freema just told us she dated somebody a year or so ago. I don't know. And then Freema decides to date somebody else. That's my prerogative that I did not put on Facebook. However, if you were to get whiffed of it, that's me. I'm not staying in a dead zone relationship. I'm not staying in another dead zone relationship. And I'm not saying I'm hopping from man to man. The point is, do you be happy, but make wise decisions while you're doing it? We got to learn people one way or another. Hell, you're an old guy if you want to keep it real. So don't hold yourself back. Loyalty is real, said word. It's like, what you doing? Who you talking to? 1,000,001 questions. And that's too much. A lot of people say people like that are insecure. I don't know. I don't really use that word too much. I don't say that too much, but like all that nagging and questions, like that ain't cute, ladies. I can't stand it. Don't ask me for advice. Cause I'm gonna tell you, you sound like you nagging, like, girl, chill out. And I'm not telling you to be nonchalant. That's not what I'm saying. But if you already said it, you said it. You see what I'm saying? Something you didn't like, something went wrong. You stated your opinion, you stated the facts, whatever. You stated how you felt. You said it, he heard it. Let's see if the actions, change along with whatever it is. But to keep going, child, I don't see how some of y'all men do it. Petty stuff. You're right. Petty stuff. Um, yes, we are. Sometimes you sit back and analyze the situation. We have to. And then, I'm an open book. Y'all know that. But sometimes you have to talk to somebody to get it from a different perspective. We don't know everything. And we damn sure don't see everything in different perspectives all the time. Sometimes we're in this closed box and we're only seeing it one way. It's okay to say, hey, look. But you gotta talk to somebody who's not gonna have sides. Don't tell me everything I want to hear because I'm your friend. Or don't say everything you think he wants you to say. I don't know. Be real. Go to a person that you know is gonna give you the real. See it from another perspective. Sometimes that's what we mess up at. Angel said, when a person shows you who they are, believe it. I'm telling you, believe it. Y'all learn sooner or later. They'll change. And I'm not saying him or her, but him or her. They'll change for like a month or two and it's back to it again. That's who they are. Okay, yeah, you give them the benefit of the doubt the first time around. You see what I'm saying? Then they do it again. I don't know if I can stand around for a third time. Like, I just can't do it. Like, bro, we done had this conversation. I don't like to repeat myself. And I'm not talking like I'm talking to a kid, but at the end of the day, I don't like to repeat myself. So we had this conversation. It bothers me. I don't like it. And you're going to go around and do it again. I don't care if it's a month or two later. That's who you are. You showing me who you are, and it's up to me to do something about it. So what I'm going to do is remove myself from the situation. I don't care how simple it may be. If I don't like it, it doesn't sit well with me, I'm not tolerating it. What's good for her may not be good for me. What's good for me may not be good for her, vice versa. If you're not good for me, you may be good for somebody else, and she may tolerate it, and you could be the man of her dreams, but you're not the man of my dreams. Loyalty is real said it's all about what you put in, and that's what you get out of a relationship. I love that. But when you notice, I'm like, one of my kids coming in. When you notice, what time is it, Poopy? It's 8:49, sir. Give me 10 minutes. You think they pay the bills. Listen, if you want to sit in here and listen, Monty, because you got a girlfriend, come have a seat. Feel free to chime in. If you feel that you're putting in all the work, and you're not getting anything back, I don't know. I'm not staying here. And damn it, certain things you shouldn't have to talk about. Like, you shouldn't have to tell a grown man or a grown woman this, that, and the third. Certain things you shouldn't have to discuss. They should know. And I'm not in the game of teaching no man how to treat no woman. That's not what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. It is hard to let go. That's true. What K. Michelle said, and don't take my advice, but y'all know I joke around. It takes another one to get over the other one. Hey, sometimes people, and this me being silly, but sometimes it takes another one to get over another one. So, okay, you got shut the door. Bye, Monty. I didn't know he was still sitting there. And then now it's like I'm teaching my son to be a player. Okay, so honestly, y'all, sometimes it does take another one to get over another one. I'm just being real. So if you know the relationship is kind of dead, you already told him, like, listen, this ain't working. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario, a situation. And listen, I'm no counselor, no therapist, no whatever. I joke around a lot, but you can take some truth out of this. You can take as much as you want out of it. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. But I'm gonna give you an example. For one, if he lives with you, that's no issue. What you can't do is constantly kick the dude out. Like, no, that's just not cute. Come on now. If you knew you was gonna be that type of chick, you should have just let him get his own thing. You see what I'm saying? Y'all should have lived separately, or you moved in with him. So all that kicking somebody out because it's mine or claiming my, that's childish. Don't do that. Second, he's living with you. Okay. I don't know where y'all stay, what y'all got going on, how long y'all been living together. But let's say it wasn't too long, he kind of been spending the night and kind of never left type situation. And you're telling him, listen, I can't deal with the A, B, and C of what you're doing. You had this conversation the first time, a month go by, straighten up. Second month, again, he's doing it again. Things that you don't want to tolerate. Listen, I'll tell you this now, Tony. I told you that I cannot deal with you doing this. It's best that we part ways. You know what I mean? And I think it's only right that I stay here, because I was kind of here first. So let's just, be adults about the situation. You go ahead and leave. He don't leave. But yet he's disrespectful. This where the killing part. I know y'all like where from a mind go, but this is where people get killed. This is where craziness go. Because now, if you take my dumbass advice and go out here and start talking to another dude to help you get over Tony, who's still in your household, then now you got bigger problems because Tony emotions is haywire. Y'all men emotions, y'all way more emotional than us. Tony would not be able to handle the fact that you done start talking to a whole nother dude. But Tony did not want to be right by you, and he did not want to leave that apartment that he moved in 3 months ago that has your name on the lease. So now it takes another one to get over another one, but we done start a whole bunch of mess. So somebody tell me, how can Sherry get out of a situation that she allowed Tony to move in? Tony's very disrespectful, but he won't leave. Guess what Freema doing? I'm moving the hell out. Excuse me, but you can take my name off this lease and I'm gone because I'm not dealing with no disrespect. Yep, K Michelle, love them all. Loyalty is real said, right, they should know what to do. Respect is a must. Absolutely. Loyalty is royalty. Work at it. Work it out. Work it out. I don't know. Certain things you can't work out. Because if Tony just being disrespectful, doing what he want to do and all this stuff, nah, Tony, I'ma just leave the situation because I ain't got the energy to argue with you. I don't got the energy to. I can't do it. I can't do it, Tony. I got to go. So I'm gonna just go to the leasing agent or whoever. Now, if you in the house, you come to my house. You ain't moving in with me. First of all, let me just say that. No. Mm-mm. I couldn't even picture somebody moving in my house. How about build us our own house? Or how about I move in with you? If things don't work out, I can come back here. But I can't picture, no. Mm-mm. Yeah, no. Ladies, don't get rid of your houses. Keep your houses. If you move in with your man, still keep your house. No, we're not giving up anything. When you rent it out, if you rent it out for extra money, do a lease by lease because you never know when Tony decide to kick you out. You gotta go. This is my shit. Okay, lease, I'll give you 30 days. You gotta go. I don't know. Put your boxes in storage for them 30 days. Don't be no fools out here, period. Man or woman. Don't give up everything. I know that sound mean, but nah. Sorry. Give up everything you got. Mm-mm. That's a no. Can't do it. Mm-mm. Sometimes we give up too much, unfortunately, and it's sad, y'all. It's sad that seem like I can just talk all night, ain't it? Y'all, I ain't. Guess what? Guess what I'm doing? My friend's probably nervous. They're about to come out my mouth. Drinking. I'm done. I'm no longer drinking um until August. I have my reasons. No, that ain't seem right. Y'all might think I'm knocked up. No, I'm not pregnant. That sound what's this month? March, April, May, June, July, August. So in that case, I'll be like 4 months pregnant, 4 or 5 months. That is pride, JB. That's definitely pride. Loyalty is real said gotta be grown about the situation. We say that, but we all know people their age is grown, their actions isn't. Sometimes I don't feel like I act my age, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I feel like, okay, Freeman, you are not acting like your age. But I don't care. Take it, love it or leave it. Y'all gotta learn not to put so much energy into other people. And I'm not talking about someone you love or genuinely care about, but y'all cannot allow y'all joy to be stolen on account of somebody else. Because that somebody else is not doing this, that, and the third, something you wouldn't do. Or da-da. Okay, that's them. Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's you. Why are you upset again? Why are you allowing them to make you angry because they're doing something that they want to do? Like, that's me talking about bonnets, whatever you call them, wearing bonnets in the store, pajama pants. I would not do that. Okay. But I'd be damned if you catch me arguing and fussing about it. That's them. I wouldn't do it, ladies, and I don't think you should either. But I'm not gonna get my blood pressure up talking about it and getting upset by it. So many people get upset about things that they have no control over. Like, girl, go tell that girl that. Go buy her something. Take her shopping. I don't know. But get out your feelings. Melvin said good conversation the other morning. Didn't mean to run you away. Wait, I don't remember what we were talking about, Melvin. I talk about so much stuff. Look at me, I'm old trying to cross my legs, y'all. Melvin, what were we talking about the other morning? Ooh. Absolutely, Angela. Be honest with yourself. Oh, he's talking to you. You didn't run me off. Oh, I can't remember what that post was. Somebody tell me what that post was about that I put up there. And then I think Angela shot another question in the comments, but y'all know my Wi-Fi sucks, so I can't go to that post. Somebody tell me that was a good question. A few people been hitting me up about posting questions, so that's why I've been getting them questions from. I just go ahead and put it out there. And I know it's some knucklehead dingbats out there that thought they were, oh, Freema. Oh, this about Freema. This and everything I post is not about me. Majority of the stuff I post is not about me at all. None of it. Jeez. It take a special character to deal with me. Somebody pulling up the post. Okay, Angela said her question was about why don't men take pretty women seriously? And yeah, y'all make sure y'all chime. Y'all, I'm old. Like this how am I saying this Indian style child? Feel like I'm squeaking squeak when I try to let my leg squeak. I'm old, y'all. So Angela said her question was about why don't men take pretty women seriously? Any men dare to chime into that? Why don't y'all take pretty women seriously? They need love too. Melvin said because we soft. I don't know what that means. I'm soft. I lotion up after every shower. I have very soft skin, if that's what you're saying. As a woman, we're supposed to have soft skin, so if that's what you mean, Melvin, that pretty women are soft. I think I'm rather soft. I don't want a hard body. That's why I be skeptical about working out. Because I don't want my butt to be hard, I want to be soft. Back in the day, look at me, I always run the hell out, y'all. Back in the day, used to be in a club, childish ass dudes be touching your butt, squeezing your butt, walk off. I want people to be like, God dang, her butt was soft. Not and it bounce back because it's hard. No, I want a soft butt. I want a soft body. But yeah, why any men on here tonight? Why don't men take pretty women seriously? Do they think we dumb? Do they think they dingbats? Do they think we play over men? Do y'all think pretty women play over men? They can get who they want, so you don't take them serious. Hell, an ugly girl with a bad body can get it. Run over y'all. Oh, Melvin trying to start something. That ain't so. That's not accurate. I don't think no man can run over no woman unless you want to be ran over. That's the way I see it. These women are something different. We allow y'all to think what y'all want to think. I'm gonna put it that way, but I'm not gonna tell y'all all our secrets. They are scared, Angela. You know that, girl. Let them get somebody that looks damn good. They're gonna be nervous, scared, jittery. I don't know. They're gonna feel like everybody in the world want them. They ain't gonna trust them. So I think it's their issue. Yeah, I think it's a problem within themselves of being scared to date pretty women or taking them serious. One of the questions somebody asked me, which I found very really do, but I'm gonna post it. Can two attractive people be in a successful relationship? Yeah. Why can't they? I mean, why can't two attractive people be in a relationship? That just don't make sense to me. Can two ugly people be in a relationship? Yeah. And a successful one? Yeah. Insecurity, they better step correct with me. Hey. So again, it's a within issue with them fellas who don't want to take pretty women seriously because now they insecure. Is that what you're saying, Angela? I don't really use that word insecure too much, but now they feel like they lacking something or they don't got enough to keep her. I don't know what that enough is, but Melvin said he can have his way with y'all. And what we say, ladies, we let them think what they want to think. Ain't no sweat off my back, Melvin. Let you think that. Have fun while thinking it. Angel said, yes. Child. Listen, when you step to a certain kind of woman, listen. Oh my God. Denise sent me something the other day on Instagram. I think it was. And damn it, I can't pull it up because I'm going to mess up this Wi-Fi if I do. Oh God. But y'all, it was something about women being too independent. We don't give them nothing to. Oh, I wish I could remember. Oh my God. It's crazy. Like, I'm going to talk about that next Friday. I'm going to save that one for next Friday. Hell, I might go live later on tonight because what I witnessed in that conversation, and I hope those fellas was playing when they said this, but it was a bit much, you know, because there's a lot of independent women out here now. There's a lot of women out here, you know, getting their homes, you know, got themselves together, entrepreneurs. And it's a lot of men that can't handle that. And it makes the conversation made it sound like it's a bad thing for women to be doing this now. We wouldn't have to if we had dudes out here, men out here that actually are stepping up to the plate and doing it. You get what I'm saying? We wouldn't have to go so damn hard. Hell, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, which I can't now because all my kids are way, way bigger now. But to actually, you know, I want to be home. It's time for me to throw in the towel. I'm ready to sit down and relax. I'm ready for my man to say, Freeman, you don't have to work no more like today. And guess what Freeman doing? Let me get that in writing, please. You know, you cannot renege on this for any circumstances because I'll be darned if you leave me stuck. And I'm saying I'm a boss and I need a boss to match. Absolutely. She's a boss and she need a boss to match. And I think that's how the men should feel instead of feeling intimidated. They feel intimidated by us. Why? Shit, bring more to the table. Hell, do something different then. You know, maybe we make the same amount of money. I don't know. Get up, cut the grass in the morning, take my car to get washed. You go out there and wash it yourself. I don't know. What makes you stand out from the next man? What makes me stand out from the next woman? Hey, if people thought about that in their relationships, you know, and don't get so comfortable, feel like you always gotta win your man. That sounds crazy, but y'all understand what I'm saying. Don't get so complacent, you know. Don't get so complacent out here. I'm telling you, it's real. Melvin said, I said that last week on your show. Some men are afraid of strong, successful women. Sad but true. Very true. But when I get that document that Denise sent me, I'm gonna make sure I share it with you guys because I was taken back. I was baffled. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe these men are actually saying this. Maybe it was a prank. I don't know, but I think they were serious. And I was really taken back. Something else I want to discuss real quick. And I should do a whole show on it and just air it. So anyway, somebody sent me something on YouTube. And matter of fact, I'm gonna just wait. I think I'm gonna rebuttal this dude. I don't even know him, but he was going in on Nicki Minaj because Nicki was kind of upset that the men are going so hard about lace fronts, you know, and weaves and stuff like that. And she was kind of, you know, like, come on, don't bash the black women for doing this, da da da. And the podcaster, I think he's a podcaster, he kind of went in, and I kind of want to go in on him because it's like, dude, I got some things I want to say about that. Because it's one thing, he kept talking about the preference. Men are allowed to have their preference. They are. They are. But do you have to shout it from the mountaintop? Do you have to make the ones that goes back to that post I made when about telling the truth, and some people just want to down you, make you feel bad telling the truth? That's what he was doing. Okay, or not him. That's what some men do. Just because your preference isn't makeup or the lace fronts or the colored weave doesn't mean you have to make every woman that does it feel bad. You see what I'm saying? You can keep that shit to yourself and just don't date nobody that does that. You don't have to keep saying it and saying it in ways that the ones that do it kind of like, damn, he's making me look like shit. I ain't shit from doing that. Not saying what he say matter, but what we say does matter in an instance. Y'all dudes don't have to sit here and shout it to the rooftop. I would never date somebody that looks stupid. Okay. Everybody don't look stupid that wear it. That's just not your preference, sir. Y'all tone it down a little bit. But I'm going to talk about that more. I think me and Angela's supposed to do that. So, yeah, I'm ready for that discussion, too, because the way he was comparing apples to oranges, like he went to talking about how people grew up. Like, dude, that has nothing to do with lace fronts. If your preference is not a lace front, then don't go after the lace front. You don't see people shouting, I want natural woman. I want a No, y'all shouting about what y'all don't want. Okay. Don't go after them. Simple as that. Loyalty says, so man can't take a queen, have her own. So, yeah, I'm telling you, that's how it is out here in this world. A lot of successful women are coming out and about, and a lot of men cannot handle that because some men probably feel like what they have to offer now because the woman got it all. So what differentiates them from a woman? You're a man. That's what it is. You're a man. So hold your head up high and be that man that you're supposed to be. Do the little things that make you stand out as a man. That's where a lot of people getting things misconstrued. Okay, yeah, a woman can be equal in finances. A woman can be equal in, I don't know, how y'all raise the kids, the house. I don't know. But do little things that make you stand out as a man, as the same I should do as a woman, period. Okay, dishes in the sink when you go over this house, wash the goddamn dishes. I don't know. Do little things. Oh, you see the doorknob on her door is hanging off. Next time you come, bring a goddamn kit from Dollar General and put the goddamn doorknob on there. Or simple as that, bring a screwdriver and make it tight again. Little stuff like that. But y'all don't think outside the box. Y'all too busy competing with shit you probably can't compete with. It's the little things. Little things. So if my dude come over here and my door handle is hanging off, yeah, I probably can take a screw and fix it, or maybe I need a whole kit. But if he's coming to my house, laying his behind in my bed, and doing all this stuff, you can't take the time up to fix the goddamn door without me saying something so minor. I gotta pay somebody to come do this when you can take a screwdriver and just screw it in, or you can take a kit and just do it. Hell, if you don't know how to do it, get somebody to come do it. I don't know, but it's little stuff like that I don't understand. Okay, you go to his house, you notice the floor is sticky. I don't know, mop the goddamn floor. You get what I'm saying? Like it's little stuff, dishes in the sink, wash the dishes. Little things that make you stand out. It doesn't have to be nothing like greatly, I don't know. It don't even have to be financially. Gosh. Oh, I love the way you said that, Angela, but I'm gonna go to that in a minute. I expect women to make money, pay bills, open my door, pump my gas, wash my car. Sounds stupid, huh? Women need to remember that when they have their expectations for a man, hey, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? But my thing is, with this comment, we should not be just out here saying, I want him to open my door. I want him to do this. If that's something that you're not normally like, stay in your lane. Don't expect this from Joe down the street because Joe's a good man and you seen he did it to whomever who was blasting it on Facebook. I don't know. But don't expect things out of people when you can't give nothing in return. And that's the truth. Listen. I don't need no man to open my damn door. Hell, I'm probably going to jump out before you even get around there. Some people like it, and some people, that's what they're used to. Some people, fathers did that for them. Some people, fathers instill that, listen, they're to open your door. They're to wash your car on Saturdays. And if that's what she's used to, then she needs to find a man that does that. But if you're just trying to be, picky and just trying to be extra, and then now you just doing the most. But no, it does not sound stupid. It just depends on who the person is. That's what I think. That's what I honestly think. Angela said, make yourself useful. Give the person something they never had. Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Make yourself useful for the entirety of the relationship. Not just in the beginning, the honeymoon stage. Make yourself useful throughout. Pay attention to things. Pay attention to small little things. Sometimes it's unrealistic expectations. Absolutely. Like, girl, you know good and well you wouldn't be asking this man for this if you didn't know. Da, 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 da. You see what I'm saying? Like, stop being extra. That's what ruins some of these men too. Some of these women be ruining these men because they doing the damn most. Okay, so you did a little research on Buddy. Did a little research on him. Your homegirl did some research. You find out he got a settlement back in 2020. He's sitting right. He don't put that out there, you know, because it's not for the public to know. But however, you got some people in some high places that know this stuff. Don't go playing all over him, especially if you know you're not even attracted to him. There's no chemistry. There's no nothing there. What is that getting to you? What is that getting for you? Besides trying to get in his pockets, that has to be miserable. Like, I cannot. As many times as I said I want a sugar daddy, I was playing. But you know, I can't see myself being with someone I'm attracted to. That's not cute. It's not cool. It's not ladylike. Is no. 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 Again, that's how people end up getting hurt. We can't be playing over these people's feelings. Cut it off. I can't do this. Mm-mm. Melvin said expectations brings forth disappointment. Melvin, I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, you have, you know, your standards and things, but your expectations, yeah, if you're going to have them, make sure they're realistic, people. Make sure you're able to do things in return. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want you to take me to, I don't know, Hall's Chop House in Columbia. Okay, we're going to Halls. So next weekend, when he say, let's go back to Halls, it was really good. You got to be able to pick up that tab, honey boo boo. Not saying he's going to accept it from you, but you gotta, you know, kind of like be able to do things that you would want him to do for you. Y'all can't be out here wanting this. Oh, I want a Yorkie for my birthday, and you can't even get yourself a Yorkie. Y'all cannot do stuff like that. Y'all can't ask these men for things that you can't do for yourself. That shit is crazy to me. Like, crazy. Child. Angela said it's thought behavior. Thought behavior is, I think, is what she's saying when you're trying to deal with somebody just because of what they have. You know, research, she got money, so you're going to stick around. Girl, bye. Grow the hell up. Loyalty is real said, nah, it doesn't supposed to be like that. A man is a king, a queen deserves to be treated like a queen. Hey, and that's all fair. But let me tell you this. I like to treat my man like a king. I like to reciprocate, okay? But what I won't do immediately is treat you like a king financially. I need to make sure that you're capable just as well as I'm capable. Okay, first night on you, buddy. First date on you. Okay, we'll see how that go. Next one might be on me. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it going. But don't betray an image that you know you can't keep up. It's gonna come out eventually. Don't do that to yourself. Don't shame yourselves, brothers. Don't make it seem like you this and you're not. Same for the ladies. Don't make it seem like you're here and you're not. That's embarrassing when they found out the truth. Do not live beyond your means. Plain and simple. And don't try to get with somebody that's way up here and you can't afford to do the same for him. Now, what I'm saying is, if you do get somebody up here, you're totally honest with him. He understands he loves you for what you got. Not saying what you got like that. But what I'm saying is, hey, y'all are equally yoked in other ways. He loves you. He don't mind providing. Y'all had this conversation. By all means, enjoy it, but treat that good man good. Okay, don't milk him clean. Don't do that. That's not nice, ladies. That's not nice. I don't see how people do that. And to be labeled as a gold digger, you'd be surprised. No, people get that messed up. With people want to know what they're getting themselves into, they get it mixed up with being a gold digger. No, I'm just not going to deal with a bum. So I ask these questions up front. And if you can't handle me asking certain types of questions, that tell me a lot about your character. Like, come on, have these hard conversations. Have these hard conversations. But you know what, people? It's almost been an hour. I hear my kids constantly moving around. They're probably going crazy because they're not on Wi-Fi right now. They can't help it, y'all. Technology is a beast. and it's going to continue to be a beast. So if you don't know how to use it, you better ask somebody to ask somebody. Don't be afraid to ask questions. You won't know unless you ask. Anywho, I thank you guys for engaging in this conversation tonight, this impromptu Friday night, because I was not going to do it, but hey, I was sitting here doing nothing, so I decided to do so. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Listen, it's Brooklyn Restaurant and Lounge, 1575 Russell Street. They're having a party tonight. Free entry for the ladies before 10 p.m. You got about 45 minutes to get out there. They were having something downtown on Russell Street, so after party at Brooklyn. Saturday, tomorrow, we're also having a St. Patty's Day extravaganza. Ladies free before 10 p.m. Make sure y'all come out there, 1575 Russell Street. And y'all know how we do on Sundays. We have our open discussion Sunday. We're talking about women. Y'all better chime in Sunday, get some of these questions answered while I'm spilling some of the tea. Nah, I probably ain't gonna give y'all too much. But no, we're talking about all kind of stuff. So there's no limit Sunday. So make sure y'all tune in. Don't even tune in. Come out there to Brooklyn. Come live, be in the audience, talk to us, engage in the conversation. Let's do something different, Orangeburg. Let's take it up a notch. 1575 Russell Street, Brooklyn Restaurant and Lounge. Miss Les Tipman Talk. As we always say, peace and love. And again, thank y'all for tuning in. Enjoy y'all evening. Be safe out there.